What's up, fans?
Lorehead Nash. I always like that. They don't say that anymore. That's so played out. What would they say these days?
I don't know. I don't feel like I watch YouTube.
Yeah, everyone has their own like unique fan names, I think. Which, I mean, I guess we do too with Loreheads.
Just Loreheads, right?
Well, Loreheads.
I thought
right?
we were the Lorehead. I mean, we are all Loreheads.
We're all We are Loreheads, and so can you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also outdated references and shit.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about, baby. Yeah, we don't know how to do intros when we're not doing an actual podcast, so we're going to do a reaction video today, and we're going to react to the Gods music video, which Rebecca and I have been... We have held off. We haven't seen it. It's been killing me on the inside, but we did it.
Have you heard it?
No. We haven't.
Okay.
We haven't heard or seen it.
And we look forward to the Worlds themes every year. I love them every time.
Do you even watch Worlds? I was gonna say, like, I don't watch Worlds, but I do listen to the Worlds music when it comes out.
We normally watch Worlds. This has been. We haven't watched it much LCS this year just because, you know, we had the baby and such. Yeah, I do plan on watching some of these Worlds games though. But yeah,
it's tough when they're not live because I feel less excited to find the video and everything and like watch the replays. Although they do a rebroadcast. I feel like finding out when that is would maybe be more interesting. But anyway, Mark has seen this.
Mark has seen it. We did not get to Mark in time to warn him not to, and he did what we would have done
and watched it immediately.
Just watched it immediately.
Yeah.
I don't have like the sense of like, oh, content. I need to not like content, right? Like, I'm trying to work
so
on it.
He's seen it a few times now, so he's going to be the expert opinion on this one. So if we have any questions about who the players are, what a reference is, we're going to Mark for this.
Well, I think as you'll find, they did help out a little in certain spots with identifying players, but we'll see.
By just putting like right above their head.
I wish, right?
Bold. Oh, yeah.
Nice. I hope so.
That would be nice.
All right. Well, we are actually doing it with the whole I forget what it's called already. But
activities, watch together.
Yeah, the watch
Discord.
together activities in Discord. I'm still going to do a countdown for editing me later so that I can add the video in easy enough. That way we can just record separately and not have to worry about balancing levels and shit. So I'm still going to count down, but we are using the suggestion that some of y'all gave us. So thank you.
Someone gave us. We could not find it.
Could not figure out who. Sorry. We looked back in messages and it was gone forever. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit play on this in 3, 2, 1, go.
They're really all about putting people in high school, huh?
Man, why is Ezreal getting blue buff? What the fuck?
Right? It's an epic fight too. Holy shit.
This is how I feel when I try to kill blue buff.
Ulting blue buff.
He did just ult blue buff.
But there's a Baron though.
A Baron's up? They're gonna get Baron now because you ulted blue buff.
Fucking scrub.
He just punched Baron in the face and killed him.
That's fucking Zed for you.
Yeah.
Slaps already though.
I don't like the songs as much the first times I hear them.
It kind
of have to grow on you.
Yeah. It varies from song to song.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, I know that guy.
Hey.
I don't know who these people are.
That was Reckless, wasn't it?
That's what I assume.
Oh.
He's some white guy.
The only one I know who
guy.
plays AD Kennen at Worlds.
Right. I don't know who any of these fucking people are.
No, me
shit,
neither.
I think that's
Hey, I
Showmaker.
love his nails. He had little bugles on his fingies.
It's so dramatic.
Oh shit.
The Braum shield. That's the life of a support.
Oh shit, was that an actual AD carry Senna then?
I think so. Except the thing is, normally when I die, then you get the question mark pings. Like, come on, Braum, what the hell?
You don't die IRL and fall into an abyss. It's like the ring.
Damn. Oh, that's dramatic. Oh shit. It's like, hey dude, you just passed out. What the fuck? We're about
Why are you sitting in a fountain, right?
You gotta stop drinking before these games, man.
Is that a Renata?
It is.
Oh, hell yeah, my girl. Yeah, honestly, we're lucky that I can tell what champions they are, let alone who the players are.
My favorite is the big Renekton guy.
Right? Fucking massive.
That's what it feels like when you turn around and see a Renekton.
Adam on Renekton right there.
Oh,
shit.
Shoot.
Hey,
oh my gosh.
Melee Caitlyn, like I accidentally play her.
I don't know who that's supposed to be.
It's Victor. He's got the little arm on his back.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe.
Victor killing a melee AD carry? What is this, double lift back in the LCS, baby?
He just flashed in. They won!
Nice!
They
I knew
won
you
the
could
game.
do it.
They beat the enemy.
And they got the cup.
Yay.
They got the cup. Worlds 23. Yeah, good job, Deft.
Oh.
Hey, you.
And some other people.
Oh man, there's an after credit scene.
Shit. Okay, Levi. I know several of these names. They're coming for the cup next time.
It's our year, man. NA's gonna do it.
All right, y'all. I know this is unrelated to this specific cinematic, but this model here of
Link. I can't tell who that is.
Leona.
Oh, that's Leona.
It's kind of the same model from the. I mean, it honestly looks maybe a little bit improved from the Call cinematic. But a different pose. Are we getting a Leona cinematic?
I don't know. They've been
or a continuation of the Call.
I have watched a little bit of Worlds, and they have been using like this, and there's like a Kale one that's like this as just sort of the in between, like they're in between scenes type thing. They just have these little things going on. So I don't know.
I feel like it's a lot of work to do if you're not going to use them for something else.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. So I watched this, and it reminded me of a conversation we had about some other Worlds thing where you're like, so in the cinematic, the pro players are all using the weapons and abilities of their champions. And it's like, oh, you mean Rise? Oh, you mean this? Oh, you mean that? And here we are once again. The pro players they've got one shtick, and they go with it.
I'll say, like, I don't tend to like the videos anymore. Like, I don't know. They don't really catch my attention. This is kind of fun watching it together and being like, who is that? Karma? I don't know. You know, I'm in it for the songs, I guess.
I like the videos. It's hard because I'm not hooked into the pro scene at all. I don't think y'all super are either. I didn't know who Deft was, who is the main protagonist of that video, until very recently. So it's like, for someone who's really into it and has been following him, and apparently, I mean, I will say his journey was actually pretty cool to see. Like, he's got a guy who's consistently come close.
Been here for a while, right? Like, he's been a long time,
and has always
I remember
gotten
him
close.
back when we started watching LCS,
right? And then finally, I think last year, I guess finally cinched it, and it's like, wow, that's really fucking inspirational. But like, I'm finding out about it through like a YouTube video that's like a 10-minute summary.
Yeah,
right?
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I think if I knew the players and knew what they were kind of highlighting here, I would probably like the videos a lot more. But
even still, like, I think people will always go back to like Rise and I mean Warriors also, but like Rise, I feel especially, and that does the same thing. But I think it does so in a way that's like, I don't know, maybe just more visually interesting and I find it more entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
I think, of all of them, I think that style of like person is their champion. Rise did it best for sure, in my opinion. But
It's definitely more memorable. Like, I remember that one, whereas I often don't anymore.
Do you remember what you just watched? Like, do you remember? Like,
not really. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not bad. It's just I don't know. It's just interesting, I guess, to see the things that they continuously go back to. Like, 22 was a lot like that. It was Burn It Down, right? Was the 22 one? I don't remember shit about that video except they're in a city.
Me neither.
Right?
I like the song. I remember the song.
I do remember that one a lot because they had a little shtick in that one that I kind of liked, where they upgraded the animation style 3 times throughout the music video.
Okay.
Started out very animated, then it kind of got like more 3D, and then by the end it was like a very 3D kind of models of all the characters fighting each other in the real world. Like it was
I remember
pretty
that
cool.
a little bit more.
Also, that song fucking slapped.
That's
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
See, that's interesting because that's also one that that's one that fell out of my brain, and I couldn't tell you what the melody is, like what it sounds like. I listened to it once and I was like, well, into the mid pile you go.
Yeah,
but that's taste.
See that happening. I tend to like add them to my playlist, so then they'll keep popping up randomly, and then they'll kind of grow on me.
That's fair. And I mean, like Rise, Ignite, Warriors, I was playing a lot and watching a lot more League at that time too. So maybe that's part of it, right? So
yeah, and I imagine after I hear this song for like the 10th time, I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, how do you?
I did like it just listening to it now, but
yeah, I mean, I was gonna ask like off the cuff like rankings, like where does it kind of like fall for y'all? Middle of the pack, like okay, compared to like
can't
Phoenix,
even do that
for
anymore.
example. Because I think it reminds me a lot of like Phoenix, for example.
Let's see, just an off the cuff first listen, taking into account the fact that first listens for all of them have been low for me. I feel like
same.
I would put this. I'd put it above Star Walkin' probably still.
Yeah.
I like Star Walkin'. I know a lot of people are iffy on that one.
I would probably.
What about like Ignite? How you rank it up against Ignite?
See, that's the thing. Ignite's really grown on me over time.
That's true. That's what the people fucking hated when it came out too.
Yeah. I would put it actually above the Worlds version of Ignite because they added a bunch of orchestral stuff to kind of make it more epic for Worlds that I think, I don't know, it kind of took away from it for me. I feel like it didn't really do what it was initially intended to do. They just got a bunch of negative feedback, and I feel like it was kind of a panic response to that. And I don't think it added. So I would put it above the Worlds version of Ignite.
See, I can't even picture what that sounds like. What about Take Over? Right, that's one that I thought I liked. That's one that I liked more when I first heard it, and as I've spent time with it,
I'm with you actually on that one. That's really funny. It's not that I dislike it, but yeah.
Takeover was not my favorite. The rap breakdown in the middle was cool as hell still though. We're like right near the end.
Interesting.
That whole like unarmed fight was
what's
cool as shit.
Your favorite one, Mark? I think John's is Legends Never Die, I'm pretty sure. Is that still your favorite?
I forgot that was a World song, to be honest with you. I do like that a lot.
It's really good.
That's because it didn't get a music video until like after Worlds.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Bummer.
I used to, when I was lifting a lot of weights, that would be the first song I would always have play to get me like,
that's awesome.
It's probably Rise.
Not only was it great. Oh yeah, Rise is
probably my
Rise
favorite.
Is very good. Still, Rise is probably still my favorite music video.
That's hard, right? Yeah. Like it's hard. I'd have to go through and listen to them all just audio only.
I know.
Think about them.
That my thing I like about Legends Never Die too is that the guy who sang the Song of Nunu, that song.
Oh yeah, that dude.
He made a cover of it that is just so fucking good.
Really, I'll have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I jam out to both of them. They're so good. But yeah, my favesies.
Solid.
Yeah, well, we'll probably come back to this at another point and give an updated opinion.
And John's going to have to mention this video all the time when he's talking about champions and which videos they've appeared in.
Probably.
Because there were a lot of weapons.
There's a lot of weapons.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Although, were there any? I didn't check. Were there any weapons from characters that we haven't covered yet?
Oh man, let me think. We have not.
That was hard.
Shit. That's a good fucking question. We haven't done Zed. Mm-hmm. It feels like we've done Zed.
Oh, that's
but
true.
We technically haven't.
Like, I know. We've technically read everything that he's in. Yeah.
That might be the only one. I'm actually trying to think through it now.
There was a Thresh, which we just got to.
Just got in there. Yeah.
We snuck it in.
Bard Aatrox. That's a good catch. Oh shit.
So we'll be talking about this video once, probably.
No, I'm sure we're gonna revisit some of the old.
That's true. We have to revisit everyone before Fiora so that we can have the one episode.
Mark, we were talking about. I actually thought it might be funny just as a bonus episode where we do every impression for champions that we didn't do impressions for. I think we started with Fiora. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck yeah!
So just an entire episode of us doing really bad impressions.
Oh my god, I'm so on board with that because it sounds fun, and then we're gonna be 15 impressions deep, and it's like, okay, I don't
fucking want to do this anymore. We're gonna go totally off the rails. By then, I'm for sure gonna be drunk because this is definitely a drinking episode.
Absolutely, and normally we have one champion so we can listen to them and
forget what they
prep a good thing. You can't prep for 20 champions. We're just gonna be doing them off the cuff by memory.
I will say that makes me excited because I think I can do Draven pretty well because he is just Jax, but a little bit better. And I think I can do Jax pretty well.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. We thought this because I was yelling Annie quotes at Poppy for some reason. Because I had a Tibbers pillow.
Okay. For some reason, just incidentally.
So like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see that. Which is a thing YouTubers say, right?
Yeah. I think so. Smash that like button. Do they smash the sub button?
Do you smash...
We're talking about smashing subs. Things? Fuck.
Yeah.
Ring the bell. Click the bell.
So hot.
Oh, yeah. Click that bell. And they'd have some fun animation.
I was going to say, we're not going to have a fun animation.
We're not going to have any of that. No.
You guys know where the bell is, right?
Yeah, we respect our audience. We don't treat them like drooling morons.
Yeah.
I'm insulted every time they show me where that subscribe and like button is. I don't need you to do that. I know where it is usually.
I'm just not.
I'm going to replay that part of the video because I forgot this one time, but come on.
Fuck.
Well, I think that'll do it for us. We're gonna be back next week with Tristana. So depending on when we get this video out, maybe we already have Tristana. We'll see.
I don't.
But yeah, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time.